back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Oh Crow Gal, and I've been consistently getting a lot of new subscribers as the days go by. So again, if you're new here, hello, welcome. This is a what I eat in a day video. I do these vlog style. People that are not new around here know that there's a lot of chatting involved, there's a lot of talking. Obviously, I show you what I eat throughout the day on the ketogenic lifestyle. And sometimes I film everything at home. Sometimes I film in the car. Sometimes I'll film when Daisy and I are out. Want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello. Sometimes I will film when we're out. Sometimes I won't. So you just never know what you're gonna get. Yeah. Okay, so I have not filmed a what I eat in a day in like a week and a half, and it feels really weird. I feel like I need to catch y'all up. I did a little bit of catch up in my grocery haul from this week, which I will post in the cards. But diet wise, so last week we were off plan pretty frequently. Cernan's grandma passed away last Friday, and it all happened very quickly. And between kind of you know, it being in and out, us being at the hospital, not at the hospital, you know, going out to dinner with family when we're all just trying to juggle, you know, being supportive for his grandma, and, you know, just being there for one another. And then, you know, the grieving process, we had like a big kind of family prayer at my mother-in-law's, and like culturally, you know, we grieve with food, and especially in the Filipino culture, that's what they do. So there was just all of the carbs, and so between all that stuff, we were off plan like 2 nights last week, and then an entire day, which y'all know that's not how we normally roll. We normally do 1 cheat meal a week, but life happens, shit happens, and that happened. So come Sunday, we were back on it. Today is Tuesday. You're seeing this on Friday. But we were back on it come Sunday, and I'm feeling a lot better. I was feeling like crap. I was feeling like, you know, when you go on vacation for like a week and you eat whatever you want, and then by the end you're like, I just want a salad. Like, all I want is a salad. Like, you crave the healthy food. Well, I have been craving getting back on keto. Please don't touch that. Please don't touch that.
No, I meant it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are back on it. We're feeling good. We're back in the groove. I'm up a bit on the scale. I'm 138.9. I think the last time I weighed last week, I was like 137 point something. I was kind of surprised because I thought I would immediately see the weight jump, and I didn't. I didn't see it literally until today. So that was kind of different. Another thing that I have changed up is I'm taking an intermittent fasting break, and the reasoning for that is kind of long-winded. So as you guys know, my work schedule in the summer is crazier than normal. I work nights and mornings teaching English online, and in the summer we can work nights Monday through Saturday, which is not normally the case. So I work 5:30 to 9 p.m. and then I'm up at 4:30 in the morning, and it has really been taking a toll to the point of where I have been going back to bed after I teach my morning classes, which end at 6:10, and I go back to bed, and then I get up at like 7:45 to scoop Daisy out. And I used to be pretty good where I would do that like once a week, and then all the other mornings I would like get ready while she was still sleeping, so I was raring and ready to go for the day. Well, that's not the case anymore, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's some type of like scientific study or something that can explain this to me, but when I go back to bed in the morning, those days are infinitely worse than days where I'm up and raring to go. Mentally, I am just not with it. I am so impatient. I am snappy. I'm irritable. I feel my head feels kind of clouded. Like brain fog almost. It's terrible, and it's not fair. It's not fair to me, and it's not fair to this one, because I've just noticed that I'm the repercussions of me going back to bed in the morning, I'm taking those out. Those are affecting her, is basically what I'm trying to say. So what I am doing, what I started doing yesterday, is I am having coffee while I teach my classes, and then also like at a regular morning hour. So I'm having it at like 4:30, 5 a.m. And then I'm having another cup at like 7:30, 8. It's the only way I will not go back to sleep. And it F's with my intermittent fasting because I'm consuming more than 50 calories worth of heavy whipping cream or half and half or what have you. So that is what I'm currently doing. I'm not eating. I'm still planning to not actually consume food until lunchtime, but it's not a true intermittent fast because I am consuming more than that 50 calorie limit. So I just thought that was important because I have been on this intermittent fasting train for a while, but y'all, if I want to survive August, I have to be having all of that coffee. I shouldn't say that. I have to be starting my day, meaning at 4:30 a.m. with coffee, and I can't do the no creamer thing. And I'm not gonna try now to like have that be like my thing. So luckily this schedule only lasts through August and then it's done. Don't get me wrong, I actually like this schedule. I like that I have a reprieve at 5:30 p.m. every day. It's a nice change. I like the extra money. But the morning, things that have been going on in the morning in terms of going back to bed has really been effing with me like as a human. So that's that. Okay, in terms of today we're taking it easy, y'all, which is gonna be nice because it'll be really easy for me to film. Yesterday we were at SeaWorld all day long and she loved it. We actually got passes. We opted to not renew our zoo passes. Now we have SeaWorld passes. And she hadn't been to SeaWorld since she was like 1. She's 2.5. So she had a blast. And I think we're both like still like coming down from just being out all day in the sun. She was playing in the water, going on rides, looking at animals. Like it was just a long day. So today we're just gonna go to my parents. They're actually leaving tomorrow for I think they're gonna be gone for a week. They're going to visit my uncle, and so they kind of want to see her like before they leave. And I'm gonna bring my computer, do some editing, and she's just gonna play. So that's that. I'm gonna bring all of my food with me. Normally when I go to my parents, I don't pack anything. I'm just kind of like, oh, we'll see what my mom has, because she normally has things that are like keto friendly. But today I'm packing stuff. I'm gonna pack snacks, I'm gonna pack drinks, I'm gonna pack my lunch, so that I can just be prepared and have everything ready. I might, actually I don't think I'll pack Daisy lunch because my mom has plenty of like Daisy food there. I'm still tracking, even though I'm not intermittent fasting, I am still tracking my macros because while I really feel good anywhere below 140, I was feeling like I was walking on clouds when I was 137 and I'd love to get back there. I'm not so much, I'm not obsessed with the number because I'm like, ooh, another pound. I just know what I feel like at certain numbers and that's why I want to get back there. So I am currently, the reason you're all here, I am current to know what I eat, right? This is my second cup. I don't know how many ounces this is. I'm not sure. This is my second cup of iced coffee so far this morning. This is iced coffee, 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. So 2 tablespoons of half and half. And some sugar-free coconut syrup. So I have had a total of 4 tablespoons of half and half this morning. It's currently around 8:15, 8:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys here and I'll check in a bit.
Hi people,
What do you want to tell them about? Do you want to tell them about what we did yesterday?
Yeah.
Where did we go?
To museum.
No.
Where did we go?
Where did we go? Where did we go where they had all the animals and we saw the baby beluga?
We saw baby Luca.
Where? Where did we go?
Where did we go?
SeaWorld.
To SeaWorld and see baby Luca.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we see? Turtles.
Turtles, yeah.
Yeah.
What else did we see there?
Rides.
Rides, yeah.
Right.
There were rides there.
And games.
Games.
And I want to play games.
You wanted to play games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was crying.
You were crying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People. We went to museum. No.
No.
But there we go.
We went to SeaWorld.
SeaWorld. And
all right, guys, we just got to my parents' house about 10 minutes ago. It is 11:03. We did make a Target run before this. I didn't get anything like grocery related. I needed some things for work, and I knew exactly what I needed and exactly where they were. So that was like the fastest Target trip I have done in a hot minute. So now we are at my parents', like I said. She is playing, and I am about to edit my video that's supposed to go up tomorrow. Daisy just has like all the toys at her disposal here. This particular room, like decades ago, used to be 2 bedrooms, and then they knocked out the wall, so it's just one huge playroom now, and she just lives her best life when she's over here. So she's gonna do that. I'm gonna edit. I'm currently having the Limitless Cucumber Pear Sparkling Water. Can you? Yes. I love this sparkling water. I think it's gonna kind of be like a new staple for me in like just the drink section of my fridge, to just buy an 8-pack of these. I think I have one more can left, and that has lasted me almost 2 weeks. I'm obviously drinking other sparkling water like LaCroix or Waterloo or whatever, but I just think these are nice to have. You get 35 milligrams of caffeine, you get some of your water in, and it's zero calorie, just like any other sparkling water. It's just the best. So I really, really like this flavor. It's super refreshing. It's very cucumbery. Your star glasses, awesome. You wanna put them on or no?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have that, and then I will probably eat right around noon because I am hungry. It's kind of taking everything in me to not eat the chili lime peanuts I brought, but like I said, with the whole no longer intermittent fasting, while I'm technically not like by the book intermittent fasting because I'm consuming more than 50 calories with my like half and half or heavy whipping cream, I really don't want to eat until lunch. So yeah, I will pop back on here when that happens, and of course let you know what time that ends up falling. All right, y'all, this is lunch. It's currently 12:02. Told y'all I was gonna eat like ASAP, as soon as I possibly could. This is the dirty cauliflower rice that I made in Wednesday's video. So it's cauliflower rice, ground beef, celery, bell pepper, onion, a ton of spices. It's so good. This is 1 serving. I also, before I left, portioned out 2 tablespoons of sour cream and some tapatio. This is like Daisy's craft table. This is where we're eating lunch today.
I spilled.
She's having some mac and cheese and some raspberries. I will let you guys know all the macro information on this later. The only thing I know by heart is the calories. I know, and the carbs. I know it's around 350 calories and 7 net carbs. I am gonna show you guys my macro calculator with everything already punched in, like my dinner, and obviously when I'm done eating lunch, I'll put that in there, and then I'll be able to give you like more detailed numbers. But I'm gonna enjoy this because I'm starving, still working on that, and yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. Hi friends. We just got home from my parents. It's 4:17. I know this is very quiet, but I have a sleeping and snacking angel back there. We just got home from my parents' house. The only things I ended up eating since my lunch was I had about 1/8 of a cup of the Julian Bakery granola. I say 1/8 of a cup. I didn't actually measure it, but y'all, it was like 3 pieces. It was like nothing. I just needed something sweet after I ate my lunch, and my mom had that there, so I had that. And then on the drive home, I had a serving of the World Market chili lemon peanuts, and I'm currently having a Trenta iced green tea, no classic, 4 pumps sugar-free vanilla, and 2 Splenda. I usually, if I add like a powdered, or not powdered, if I add like a packet of some type of sweetener, I usually get stevia, but I was curious to see how it tasted with Splenda. I know Splenda's horrible for you and whatever, like keto or not, Splenda is just not good for you. It tastes so much better, so much better, right? Like that's how it works. It's terrible for you and it's like delicious. Okay, I want to show you guys where I am for my macros for the day. I have been tracking everything from the half and half this morning to lunch to the snacks that I recently consumed, and I also pre-tracked my dinner. For dinner, I am having an inside out omelet, so that's a third cup of cheese, shredded cheese, 2 eggs, and then I'm gonna have 1 slice of bacon. So that's already entered in here. So here's what we're looking at. We're looking at 504 calories left, 53 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, and 4 carbs. I'm really happy with that calorie deficit because I am not hungry in the slightest. I feel completely satiated, totally satisfied. There's a little wiggle room in there if while I'm teaching I get kind of hungry. I might try to have some like olives or pickles or something that's not super filling. I don't teach like my normal last class tonight, so I'm gonna be eating earlier than I normally would. So I think I can kind of like stave off that hunger. The only thing I'm kind of like about is the fat. I will say I am happy that 61% of my calories are coming from fat, but to have 53 grams left for the day is like a little womp womp for me. So I'll just try better tomorrow. Maybe I do need to go out and buy some heavy whipping cream to put in my coffee, and tomorrow I'll definitely be having a fattier lunch. I did not meal prep that dirty cauliflower rice for lunches, so that's not something I'm going to be like consistently eating. The past 2 days for lunch, I've been doing salami and cream cheese and peanuts, and that has really helped with my fat, getting my fat up. So today's just a lower fat day, I guess, and you know what, that's fine. Everything that I ate was keto friendly, at least in my book, and I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna wait her out. She is exhausted. She had quite the day. My mom had some toys that like a friend had given her in the garage, and they've been like in my mom's rafters because she didn't think Daisy was old enough to play with them yet, and now we kind of think it's age appropriate. So my mom got that stuff down and Daisy played for like hours. So she tired, but I will probably not check in with you guys until dinner. All right, y'all, it's currently 8:46. Cernan and Daisy are still gone. They're at my mother-in-law's. This is way past her bedtime. Whatever, it's a random tidbit for you all. I finished teaching. Normally I teach until 8:50, but I did not have a last class tonight. I used that time to finish editing a video. I just like holed myself up in the office to finish doing that, and I made my dinner. Now I know I said before that I was gonna do an inside out omelet and a slice of bacon. I'm not doing bacon anymore. I'm not even gonna make bacon for Cernan because I am tired and I don't want to cook bacon at 9 p.m. So let me show you how this inside out omelet turned out because it's not that pretty. So apparently today, my frying pan decided, yeah, so this is the day that we're gonna have the cheese stick to the pan. It's never stuck before when I do an inside out omelet. That's why it's all like messed up, the eggs all messed up. It's gonna taste great, but it just doesn't look that pretty. So this is what I'm having for dinner. It's 2 eggs and a 1/3 cup of cheese measured out. I'm finishing up this coconut LaCroix. Since the last time I've seen you guys, I drank that entire Trenta green tea. And then I'm also finishing up a raspberry White Claw. I went and got White Claws yesterday. I do have a couple Trulies left. I bought like a Truly, the Truly Rosé. I think it was last grocery haul. And then I had a Costco pack of Truly, which I have like 3 cans left over. But to be honest, I'm kind of over the Truly. I've said this before and I'll say it again, like I like it. I don't think it's like disgusting or anything, but I just think White Claws are better. So I ended up buying I think it was a 12 pack. I think it was a 12 pack, 12 or 15 pack from Bevmo, and they were on sale for $14.99, I think. So I picked that up. So I'm drinking a White Claw. I will throw up on the screen if I end up eating a Built Bar after this. Because I'm not doing the bacon, I have a little bit extra wiggle room, and I did purchase Built Bars. Look at y'all, I have them in my fridge. They are just a freaking dream. If you have not heard of Built Bars, they're fabulous. They do have maltodextrin, so go off, keto police, that's fine. But all of the other ingredients, they're not terrible. There we go. They're not horrible. They're definitely not the best. It's still a protein bar, but the macros on these, just in case you're not like familiar with them and you're curious. Ooh, that fridge lighting looks kind of good. So this one in particular is the Mocha Chocolate Cream. This is 110 calories, 4 fat, 5 net carbs, 15 protein. They taste like a candy bar. Like, if I'm still hungry, it'll be perfect because it'll fill me up, but it's also the last thing I'm eating, so it's gonna be like a really nice dessert. I do have one in the freezer just to like test it out to see how it is in there. That's it for today, guys. I feel like this was a pretty like quick what I eat in a day. I always get nervous to edit these videos because they are always so long. But I feel like this is gonna be a quick one, which I don't think is terrible. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment down below. I love talking with you all. If you're not new around here, you know this, you know this. And yeah, I will see you guys on Monday for a grocery haul per usual. Bye, friends.